the world's most way past cool comic, Sonic the Hedgehog 189. A Bold New Moebius, Part 1, Unwelcome Guests. Thanks for coming over to look at the star posts, Broder. Any idea why they turn on by themselves?
Sorry, Tails, but you've got me. They're supposed to only cross dimensions into the special zone. Oh, we're plenty special! Anti-Rotor, what? It's Boomer now, wuss. Scared that your shadow is outshining you? Look at you, you can't even stand up to me.
You leave him alone! Ah! Know your place! Anti-Tails! Don't you dare call me that! You may lack self-respect, but I answer only to Miles. Nice work, boys. Thank you, Princess Alicia. Patch, if you'd be so kind as to inform Her Highness that the area is secure. Madam? I heard. And you better watch your tone, Princess. All right, Suppression Squad, press forward!
New Megapolis. Press forward, Chaotix, we got him on the run!
Already? Seriously, do you guys even need me for this one? This new Dark Egg Legion is a joke. And I know you're not laughing. Because I'm responsible for them. Oh, don't start this again. It was my actions as Enerjack that forced them to make an alliance with Dr. Robotnik. You were under a spell, Nux, and you didn't make them sell it themselves. They chose to do that. But I took their cybernetics away, and they're almost all that is left of my people. I have to try to help them. I need to get to their leader. Cover me! Gotcha! Mighty, back us up! Cover me, Patch. There are more freedom fighters out. My princess, you weigh too much. These abuts are no real threat. Ah! You've got a lot of nerve coming back here after all you've done. Come back so I can smash you! Laugh at explosives! Idiot. Howdy. Wasn't expecting no visitation for the likes of y'all. Sorry to come unannounced. Eek! Save some of him for the rest of us, Amy. Antoine and I got personal accounts to settle with him. Wasting your talents, aren't you? You're way out of my league. A threat's a threat.
Some threats you can't ignore.
Exactly. Boomer, show her what happens to those who ignore you. If you're looking for someone in your league, my schedule's open. Great, things are already going south. Miles, keep an eye on the Brad and the Geek. Eef! Not so fast, Silvos Plate. You are not from that zone, Fiona. What are you doing with our evil twins? Just about the same as you, Twan. I'm going after the lady in charge. Clear the way. My man's gotta talk to the lady in charge.
Protect the Commissar! Ah!
Leonda. Guardian. Listen to me, it doesn't have to be like this. Just like your ancestors before you can do the right thing and give the Dark Legion a chance at peace. Don't pretend to know what's best for us. Your ancestors never did, and you're just as clueless now. You've done more than enough for us anyway.
But working for the Eggman Empire?
Snively, where are my reinforcements?
What reinforcements? You're the standing army now.
Dark Egg Legion, fall back. We've lost this position.
Why won't you listen to me?
She was never much of a listener, never much of a sister either. So you didn't get through to her this time. Maybe once we finish taking over Eggman's trashy little city, she'll straighten out. So give yourself a break and leave the brooding angst to Shadow. Good work, everyone. This sector is secure. How's our second team doing? Checking in with them now. Saffron, do you read me? Loud and clear, Julie Sue. The boys are almost done setting all the charges. When we blow this tower, Dr. Eggman won't be able to make contact with half the continent. Good to hear. Pull out and we'll meet you at the rendezvous point. Actually, we're gonna need some backup. I hate to say it, but I think we need some backup. Agreed. Freedom fighters! I need some cover. We need to call Sonic back.
We'd rather you not.
Nobody asked you! You shouldn't be playing with such big boys, little girl. Eek! Think again, Sugar Queen. Ah! Looks like you're not as fast as your former boy toy. Me? No, I'm part of the cover. What?
Nicole, send word to Sonic that we need him back at Freedom HQ, now!
Hang on, Saffron, we're on our way. What's wrong? What happened to Charmy? Leonda's retreat led her right to the others. They need our help. Which is the problem. Apparently something is going down back home. Then head back, like you said, we don't need you here. We'll turn this flanking into an ambush. Alright, Chaotic, see you back at the homestead. Reinforcements? But I heard Snively say there wasn't anyone left. Commissar, look, they sent aid! The jester's a little late in coming, Snively.
I came on my own accord, granddaughter.
Dimitri, we need you even less than that runt's non-existent backup.
I was made Grand Master of the Legion. It is my duty to ensure the safety of my people. I will not sit idly by and let you lead them to failure and ruin. I am taking command of this operation.
Yes, sir.
Listen up, my Dark Egg Legion. The enemy surround us and would destroy a key outpost in our benefactor's city. Do not hesitate to fire on those of your own kind. They have abandoned us. We shall stop them here and now.
I'm beginning to think sending Sonic back was a bad idea. A heads up to any jerks present. The Hedgehog is in the house. At last, Sonic in here. Sorry, Hum, I think you need to speed up your grand entrance. Attention to all the scrubs of this zone. The king has arrived. Respect. Evil twins, King Scourge and the Chaotix hip deep in trouble. The battle lines are drawn. Come back to see who comes out on top. And it may not be who you think. The world's most way past cool comic, Sonic the Hedgehog 190. A Bold New Moebius, Part 2, Duality. I'm guessing this home invasion is your bright idea, Scourge? That's King Scourge, Sonic. Ah, so now you're officially a royal pain? It makes me the superior. Do you remember what you said to me? I've called you lots of stuff! You pointed out that in the end, we're the same guy. That all it would take for either of us would be to lean a little in the other direction. You were actually listening to me? I gotta admit it. You made sense. You got me thinking. You're the hero of Mobius, the single most powerful dude on the whole planet. So what does that make me, huh? So I went back to my home dimension. I let loose. Applied myself, you might say. I conquered my Moebius in a matter of days. I gave my world the same treatment I gave myself on our birthday. We're not just your evil twins anymore. I am Scourge, king of a bold new Moebius, and now your world's gonna fall to my suppression squad. Heh, what's in the name? A dork by any other name is just as lame. You're messing with Sonic the Hedgehog, hero of Mobius, and the Freedom Fighters. Pack it up and go home before you regret it. Is your neck bothering you again, Rotor?
No, Nicole. For once, I'm kind of glad it sidelined me. Because I don't think I'd want to be in the middle of that.
You've ignored your magical heritage and you followed the blue fool like a pup. You make me sick. Who are you to judge, aside from me? You have much to answer for, villain. You know what they say, none? Like father, like son. You'd willingly given up being all natural?
Anything to claw my way out of obscurity.
First you betrayed Sonic, then the Freedom Fighters, now your own world? Hey, go with what you know, you know. Sorry to call you back from your mission with the Chaotic, Sonic. No worries, Sal. We had things just about wrapped up. Good, as you can see, we needed you here. Like always. Always, huh? Is there an echo? But seriously, the Chaotix should be fine. I'm sure they've got things under control.
So, Chami, Saffron, and Ray got the tower ready to blow.
Yeah.
So we just gotta get through them? Yeah. Just the Dark Egg Legion. Knuckles! Why do you so recklessly press your offensive? You did considerable damage to Dr. Robotnik's city. Can you not be content?
Maybe it's not his fault, grandfather. Perhaps he's just being a good little lapdog for the Republic of Acorn.
Perhaps. Angel Island is free of the influences of all your enemies, yet you are here. Are you simply greedy, grandnephew?
Don't try to play the saint, Dimitri. You and Leenda sold our people a Dr. Eggman.
My dear Julie Sue, our families have been quibbling over who started what for hundreds of years. Frankly, I'm tired of it. Fire!
Nux, listen to me, man. I know you're still raw over all the stuff you did as Enerjack. But these guys threw in their lot with the Eggman Empire. Right now, we have friends to save, and a mission to finish.
You're right. I can only protect so many at one time. Come on, Chaotix. We can take 'em!
Keep it up. We can take 'em. You got you, hun. What do you want us to do? Do? I almost got tossed back home. I want you jerks to get your act together. You do not want to be sent back with me. You heard the man. For the king!
This is only getting worse. Can you call the Chaotix back?
I wish I could. I can't get through to them. You need to get to safety.
No, I can.
You're still recovering, and you have your duties to the Acorn Council. This isn't cowardice, Rotor.
Keep an eye on them, Nicole.
Of course. Boomer's lame devil's running! Somebody get on him! Oh! Nope! You're not in charge anymore, Alicia? Things got shuffled around when Scourge came back. So Fiona gets to be his queen. Survival's more important than titles, after all. I think it's time to switch dancing pot, Sugar Twan. Nod. I will see to patch. Now hold on there, Sugar. I know all he's done, but you can't get bent on revenge. Revenge? He took my father from me, and you took my honor and your love. I cannot go on if he took my wife from me too. Alright, as long as your heart's in the right place. We can see too that it isn't. What's the excellent idea you just had?
Cut the melodrama and get on with it, Patch.
That'll be enough of that. Take 2 aspirin and don't call me in the morning. Ugh! You don't get it, do you, Blue? I'm king now. You kneel to me. Leave him alone. And I don't need to deal with another one of you. Eek! Ah, slag! I hope the Chaotix are having an easier time than we are.
Hold the line! Hold the... Enough!
We're being rooted, Snively. Have Eggman send anything he's got.
I already told you. You're all there is. Deal with it.
Ah! You're clear, Saffron. Let's wrap this up. It's over! Everyone's in the inner city!
Good job, Chaotix. Mission accomplished. Why are you doing this, Dimitri? You're a scientist, not a general. With you as Grandmaster, Eggman's more likely to lose as we push deeper into the city. Harsh words, Guardian. You make it sound like I'm purposefully weakening the greatest evil this world has ever known from within. Wait, are you saying? A shame your line didn't inherit my brother's intellect. Until next time, Knuckles. Well, if I was a robot bubble head in a bubble, I guess I go crazy too. Come on, guys. Let's get back to Freedom HQ.
It's no good. They've got us matched blow for blow.
And this place is just getting wrecked. We just got things fixed up from the last time. Yo, Sal, we could use a plan of action.
Fall back to the common room. Can you buy us some time? Sure enough. Just give me a sec to... Got it. We're falling back to New Metropolis.
What?
Where we'll link up with the Chaotix and plan out our next move.
We're not leaving Freedom HQ behind.
Sonic, they've got us matched in every way and have the element of surprise. If we prolong this, there isn't going to be a Freedom HQ, and there may not even be an us. Let's get a move on, y'all. This shield here ain't gonna last. Ah!
What's the matter, big man? We play too rough? Don't get comfy. We'll be back. What happened?
An invasion from the Antiverse. Are you hurt? Nah, I'll be fine. But Freedom HQ is lost.
No, it's not. It's on temporary alone, and it'll be back soon. The invasion has begun. Can Sonic and our heroes stop the Suppression Squad's advances, or is this the beginning of the end? And what will Dr. Eggman think? All this and more next time. The world's most way-past cool comic, Sonic the Hedgehog 191. Metal and Metal, Part 1.
Your Majesty, there's someone here to see you.
Well, thank you, Miles. Well, isn't this cute? A robot Sonic. This is Freedom HQ, but you are not Sonic. Ah, Doc Eggman, that makes sense. You used to know me as the anti-Sonic. I've gotten my act and my world in order. It's King Scourge now. I booted Sonic's blue butt and his buddies out a couple of days back. Oh ho! Well, I wasn't aware. Well, that changes my plans for today. That's a mistake. I'll let you know when I'm ready to conquer your parts of the planet. Then again, why pass up one uppity hedgehog for another? Meanwhile, New Metropolis. What's up for debate? We've rested up, so let's go kick some interdimensional butt!
Scourge may have conquered the anti-Moebius, but our world is different. He won't make his gains so easily.
Besides, considering the gains we've made in Robotnik City, we should focus our attacks on him. We can get Freedom HQ back later.
The vote to leave Freedom HQ for now? Nay. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Nay! Yeah. I'm sorry, but the council votes. Yeah, well, we'll see about that. Come on, Knuckles, we can take the place back ourselves. I don't know, maybe they have a point. What? Dude, I know you don't agree with them. You need to do what you think is right. I did! Now my dad is... Nux, look. Do whatever you want. I don't get it. We may have lost Nullhold, but we got back the city we were fighting for all our lives. Up until a couple of days ago, we had Freedom HQ. Robotnik City isn't on its last leg. Mogul and the other jerks are still at large, but manageable. You'd think we were coming out ahead, so why does it feel like we're losing ground? I don't know. Maybe I'll feel better once I send Scourge packing. Or Metal Sonic can beat me to it? Forgive me, sire, but I'm not sure what we should do. After all, you conquered our world on your own. If we helped you against one robot, would that be unforgivably insulting? Ugh, just leave it to me. Don't make me bring the pain. You'll regret it. Pain has no meaning to a robot rodent. You sure, Eggman? Let's test that. I've got dibs on you, other faker. How about another temporary truce? Save your sympathy, Blue. I'm happy to bust 2 Sonic heads. As am I. This is already going so well. Hey. Are you okay? You've got that look again. I'm fine. If you say so. Have you seen Sonic? Everyone's gathering for a tactical meeting. He ran off to take back Freedom HQ. What? Blast it. We're supposed to be working together on this. I guess. At least he can trust his gut. What's that supposed to mean? I make too many mistakes on my own. Maybe if I follow everyone else. You did that too, you know. So what do you want me to do? I listen to my dad and I'm alone forever. I listen to everyone else and I let Angel Island get torn apart. I listen to myself and I make everything worse. Nux, don't try to tell me that everything will work out. My dad is gone. My people were almost wiped out. I can't face my mother. I don't know what to do and it's driving me crazy. Knuckles, don't you dare think this affects only you. They were my people, my home, and my family too. And what's left of my family is working for Robotnik. And it's all my fault. It's not all your fault. And shouting all the time isn't dealing with the matter. It's running away from it. You're not helping anything. I'm out of here. Fine, run back to the island for all I care. Blasted Knuckles, I didn't mean to fight with you. This is not the fight I came for today. You're just whining because I'm kicking your... Ah! Hang in there, Metal Sonic. I'm putting the finishing touches on your reinforcements. You know, when I said it wouldn't take much for me to find your full potential, I meant that morally. You're me, for pity's sake. Not anymore. You could be a hero. And what does heroism get you? I'm king of a whole planet. I got that my way, not yours. Folks smile and wave to you. Everyone bows to me. Your road goes both ways, you know. You're full of untapped potential. Conquer this stupid little planet. Then we can rock the entire multiverse together. Twin unstoppable kings. What do you say? Hey, we're conducting business here! Angel Island. It sounds more like she's worried for you than anything. We all are, lad. Why is he so grumpy, Archimedes? He's still got a lot to figure out from me and Enerjack. Oh, okay. You know, sometimes my thoughts get mixed up too. But if I get all angry about it, I'll just get distracted. So I just tell myself, there will always be more flowers. That was surprisingly relevant. Go on, lad. We've got things covered here. There he is. Come on, the meeting's about to start. I messed up right now. Can I say I'm sorry and work on it later? Sure, I'm sorry for yelling. Okay. Should we push to go after Sonic? Nah, knowing him, he's got things under control. This is starting to get out of hand. Thanks for that. Now, have a seat. Not so fast, rodent. We've just gotten started. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, this is just a little something I threw together. Do you like it? Metal Sonic and Metal Scourge? Say it ain't so. It's a triple dose of doubles in the exciting finale. The world's most way past cool comic. Sonic the Hedgehog 192. So we've got me, my evil twin who says he's king, my other evil twin that won't stay smashed, and some slapped together combo of the two. Metal and Metal, Part 2. This should be interesting. Not quite the stellar start I was aiming for. Think you can reconsider a truce? You still have answered my question about conquering this planet and dominating the multiverse. I'm kind of preoccupied with the present right now. I'll take that as a yes. New Megapolis, the Egg Dome. Ha! That's it, my mighty metals. Pulverize those rodents. I'm impressed, Doctor. You have had time to construct 2 robot doppelgangers in hours. And yet you haven't had the time or the resources to build a new banding army to supplement the Dark Egg Legion. Oh, alright, the Echidnas. Later, I'm busy. Do remember, Doctor, the Legionnaires are my people. Some of the last Echidnas alive. I will not allow them to be used carelessly. Quite the contrary, Dimitri. I plan on using your people to the very last one. Since there are so few, I hope they aren't used up too quickly. If you have any further complaints over the management of my troops, you can discuss it with the explosives that I put in the cybernetics I supplied them with. I can't say I'm truly surprised. I believe I understand the situation now. That's my good little subordinate. Now run along and prepare the troops for the next push from the Freedom Fighters or Chaotix or whatever. Yes, we must prepare for the next threat. Neither of us wants Freedom HQ destroyed. We need to move this out into the Great Wastes. No way, I'm not giving these things an inch. Scourge, hon, do you want us to step in? You saying I can't handle this? She's saying these things are tough and you could use a hand. Honestly, it's like you're completely new at this. Get off my back, Blue. There aren't any medals on my world. Yeah, so thanks for the save back there. Don't expect me to return the favor. Ah!
You've got that look again, Miles. What's on your mind?
A curiosity. While I'm quite content to watch 2 Sonics bludgeoned into nothing, I can't help but notice Sonic's selflessness. He is wholly committed to the greater good, regardless of who is involved. Careful of what you say, Miles. That's got a twinge of treason to it. You've seen it all. You know we don't want to cross Scourge. I remember when this patch was just for show. Treason, Princess Alicia? I'm merely observing that with Sonic present, it wouldn't take much to tip the scales of war in either direction. The Egg Dome, Legion's Barracks. Come here for a moment. Grandfather? What's the meaning of this? Blasted, he wasn't bluffing. There is a bomb. Bomb? In all of us, I'm afraid. This is all your fault! You were the one who sold himself to Eggman first! I came to Eggman for an ally against Enerjack. You sold the Legion to the Empire for your cursed cybernetics. Do not lay this at my feet. So what do we do? Surely you're not thinking of turning to Knuckles at this point. No, not the Guardian. Not yet. I am Grandmaster of the Legion now, Lienda. These are my people, and you are the only family I have left. I'll think of something. We're getting whooped, and I don't like that. You're the big hero. Think of something. Last time I got matched blow for blow like this, the only thing to do was bring in someone the bot wasn't designed to handle. Oh, come on. You can't mean... They're your team. You make the call. Suppression Squad, attack! Bring back memories, Fiona? In your dreams. Neos was a king. Now that's more like it. Thanks for the hand. We seem to work surprisingly well together. You could say that. Now back to my offer. You never said no. That's because I was too disgusted for words. You're sick if you think I'd even consider that. You're lost. Still don't want to try your luck kicking us all out of Freedom HQ? Not after that workout. Consider this an extension on your lease. Yeah, you can't run away. Can't nobody take down King Scourge. You tell him, babe. Later, back in New Metropolis. And while I don't personally mind, I can't just let you blow off without any consequences. Listen, Elias, I know you've got a lot on your plate as it is, but nobody's gonna tell me what I can and can't do if I'm in the right. I don't understand how you dated him for as long as you did. That thick-headedness has a certain charm to it. Regardless, the Acorn Council voted your punishment is you take the lead in the next big mission. What mission? Sally, what's your brother talking about? I'll show you. The Science Center? What am I, playing Lab Hedgehog for Rotor? Something like that. Scourge and his gang invaded our zone and took away our headquarters. Wait, new star posts? Exactly. Turnabout is fair play. Pack your bags, Sonic, you're invading Moebius. Sweet! Look out, Otherworld, here he comes. What strange new friends and foes will Sonic meet? You have to come back for the mirror world of Moebius next issue. Top-notch security you've got here, Sonic. Good evening. Scourge, isn't it? Oh great, another medal Sonic. Actually, I'm Sonic's father and son. Ah, so that would make you Jules. Hey there, Dad. Given how late it is, I'm guessing this is not a cordial visit. Just some late night surprise pummeling. I almost died saving my son once. You want a medal? No, I want you to understand I will do what it takes to keep my son safe. Cute. Trying to prove you're not afraid of me? What's to be afraid of? This world is full of heroic beings that fight a single great evil. That tells me your world is full of cowards, each doing their part to ruin their world. That's why you don't scare me, because I know at your core, you're a coward too. Coward? I conquered a planet on my own. You brought a different brand of ruination. Try again, Pops. On my world, we had a time called the Great Peace. My dad was part of that. Brought everyone together in one big group hug. 10 years later, everything had stagnated and fallen apart. I didn't ruin the world, I woke it up. That's your answer to it all? Violent takeover and anarchy? Not really anarchy since everyone bows to me. Since you seem so hung up on the correlations, how do you like this one? Sonic's dad isn't really a Mobian anymore. My dad simply isn't. Are you trying to shock me? Intimidate? That falls short when the mighty world-conquering king has to sneak in during the middle of the night to get a leg up on my boy. Sonic's good at smashing bots. Wanna see what I can do? I am not your father. I was on the front lines of the Great War. I will not go quietly. And while you may not care about the loss of your jewels, I am certain my son will be very upset. Do you want that on your head too? Just a bunch of empty words. You're no different from my old man after all. Jewels? I thought I heard voices. You look nervous. Who are you talking to? Nobody. Well, it's pretty clear where Sonic gets his valor and heroism. Thanks to his father, our hero can rest easy until his next mission. Come back next time for Sonic the Hedgehog 193.